How are we going to improve our winter season and make ourselves feel the best that we can possibly feel? We're going to wear some specific perfumes, obviously. So today I am going to share with you my January perfume tray, and these are perfumes that are just going to make me feel good. They're going to make me feel cozy, and they're just going to make my life happier. Hello, my name is Ellison, and on this channel I do perfume reviews, and I am trying to help you find the next best perfume to add to your collection. So if that is something that you are interested in seeing more of, then I would highly suggest you hit that subscribe button down below just to stay in the loop with my future uploads. So let's just dive right in. I have 5 perfumes that it's like, you know what? These just make me happy. These just make me feel either really good about myself, they make me feel super confident, or they make me feel really cozy and comfortable. Because something that I've been learning a lot about, and oh, Happy New Year, by the way. Sorry, completely forgot that. Something that I've been learning a lot about is just living with the seasons and living your life with the seasons and allowing your life to sort of change and be pliable to what you're feeling as the seasons change. And I mean, for me, a lot of times, and for a lot of people, during the winter, we want to be comfortable, we want to be cozy, and we want to sort of hibernate and just take care of ourselves in some fashion. And I think that perfume can be a beautiful way to do that, just because it's like, you know what? These make me feel like they make me smell good, and that makes me happy, which is what we need during the bleak midwinter. So the first fragrance that I'm going to add to my January perfume tray is going to be the Dossier Perfumes Woody Chestnut perfume. Now, this perfume is, I mean, it's just like the definition of cozy because it legitimately smells, it smells like you are like sitting beside a roaring fire, but you're burning cedar wood, and like somewhere in the house you are roasting marshmallows. Not here. You're roasting marshmallows somewhere else. And so, I mean, it is just like the definition of cozy. I think that this perfume is really nice in the fall just because it sort of gives that wood burny feeling, but honestly, it just makes me feel like drinking hot cocoa by the fire. And I think that that is something that everybody needs a little bit of during the winter season. And I think that it sort of puts you in mind of the things that make the darker months, the colder months, the bitter months, things that make those months better, things that make those months happier, things that make those months the best that they can possibly be. And so that's what this perfume really puts me in the mood of and in mind of. So this is definitely going on my perfume tray. The next perfume is, I don't have a full-size bottle of this yet, but New Year's resolution, why not? This is the Commodity Milk perfume. Now, this is the expressive version. I like all 3 scent spaces of the milk perfume from Commodity, like all 3 scent spaces, but the expressive is really nice, okay? I really like it because it is just a super standard, cozy perfume. And I said this in my last video, but this perfume for me, it is, I mean, it's like a bready perfume, and I'm gonna have a review on it coming very soon, I think in the next couple weeks, but it's just like, it's their marshmallow perfume, but it's not a sweet perfume. It's more of like a bready, cozy, toasted kind of smell. And I think that that's, I mean, I love this perfume. I wear it and I feel warm. I wear it and I feel like just wrapped up in a croissant, and it's wonderful, okay? So this is an absolute must for my January perfume tray just because it makes me happy. It makes me happy. So you need those kinds of perfumes in your perfume tray. All right, the next one, I think I talked about all of these perfumes except for the Woody Chestnut in my my perfume wrap up for 2024. But we're going to talk about them again because they're so wonderful. So this is the Salvadore Famo Signorina Misteriosa. Let me know if I'm saying that right, please. You guys always do, so I appreciate that. But this perfume, listen, it's winter, and sometimes we just feel like blobs, okay? I know, for me, during the winter, I just sort of feel like a blob. I just sort of feel like one little blob of Ellison. And sometimes we need something to really help us feel motivated, feel really good about ourselves, feel super confident, especially if we have somewhere nice to go. And maybe this perfume will give you a reason to have somewhere nice to go. You know, having those little moments throughout the winter season, throughout January, that can be really helpful, you know, just to keep your mood lifted, to keep you motivated, is to have things to look forward to. And this perfume is the perfect pairing for, you know, if you do have things that you're going to, if you do have an event, or you do have, you know, some kind of, you know, a night out, or you're going to a dinner, or, you know, whatever it is, if you're going by yourself, if you're going with, you know, a loved one, if you're going with a partner, whatever it is, having those moments, very important during the bleak midwinter. And this perfume is like my wingman, the ultimate wingman, okay? It is like orange blossom heaven, but in just one of the most sophisticated, beautiful ways. It is a timeless perfume. It is a unique perfume. You've never smelled this perfume before. I know you've never smelled it before. I mean, it is just such a juicy floral that it's just gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this perfume. And so this is an absolute must. This was newly added to my collection for Christmas. I've had a sample pretty much all year that I've just been nursing. But this is a brand new full-size bottle for me. And yes, it is an absolute must for my perfume tray, just for those special occasions, those special events, those fun things that you have going, where it's like, you know what, I just want to feel good about myself. Boom, right here. All right, the next one is another Dossier perfume. This is the Dossier Zest for Life perfume. This is a Dossier original, and this is, I mean, this is like that perfect everyday perfume. It's just, oh my word, it's so fresh. Like I've said before, it smells like the Hollister store. But what I would have to say about this is that it makes you very happy, okay? It's a very uplifting fragrance. It is a citrusy, tropical, very fresh perfume, okay? And I find that sometimes those perfumes are an absolute must during the winter season, just because we're all living in the dark. I mean, it is, you know, a lot of us, we go to work and it's dark, we leave work and it's dark, it's just dark all the time. And we need something that makes us happy, we need something that makes us feel alive, right? The plants are dead, the trees are dead, the grass is dead, everything's gray and it's dark. And there's something beautiful to be said about all those things, but sometimes we just need something to liven us up a little bit. And that's exactly what this perfume does for me. It makes me feel very awake, it makes me feel very lively, and it makes me feel very fun loving. And so if you are looking for a perfume where it's like, you know what, I need something different. I need to shake it up a little bit. I need to bring some spice and a little bit of happiness into my life here. This is perfect, okay? This is perfect. And I think that it's a really affordable way to make your life more enjoyable and to just sort of brighten things up. You know, I mean, this is a $34 perfume and it lasts all day. It smells amazing, and it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel happy. So an absolute must for the winter season in my humble opinion. And then the last perfume, okay? You guys didn't think I was going to leave this one out, did you? This perfume is also sort of new to me. This is the Lattafa Eclair perfume. This is the perfume that makes you smell like a delicious, delectable snack. This is a delicious perfume. It's like, oh my word, it's very sweet, very gourmand, very edible. But what I'd have to say about this perfume is that it's cozy, it's very comfy, okay? It makes you sort of think of, oh, we're gonna have a girls' night and there's pastries. That's what it puts me in mind of. And everybody needs, you know, a little fun night, a fun time, something to, like I said, something to look forward to during the winter months. And I think that this just, I mean, it's a comfy perfume, it's a cozy perfume, it really just sort of pulls you in. And I think that, I don't know, it's so warm, it's so cozy, and the sweetness of it, I think it pairs really well with the cold weather. It's a very heavy perfume, and I think that also pairs very well with cold weather, or that's a funny word. Perfumes like this pair very well with the cold weather. Just very heavy perfumes, but also just a sweeter, warmer perfume. And I mean, I think that personally, I would wear this in every season, but I think that it is especially appropriate for the winter season. And the sort of the notes of, I think that this has like praline and marshmallow and vanilla. So very wintry smells, very wintertime kind of smells. Not spicy, but just very like plush and soft and very ooey gooey, okay? And that is precisely what we're looking for during the winter season. This is the kind of perfume you think of wearing during winter, okay? This is exactly the smell you're thinking of when you're thinking, I need a new winter perfume. That is exactly what this is. And I mean, it lasts all day. It's very strong. It's, you know, it is the perfume you are looking for. If you are a gourmand girly, this is the perfume you are looking for. So that is my January 2025 perfume tray. Let me know what's on your perfume tray. What kind of things are you wearing this month that are just going to make you feel good? What kind of things are you looking at? What kind of things are you trying? What kind of perfumes are you looking forward to wearing for the month of January? I am going to link all of these perfumes down below just for you, just so that way you can get your hands on them, you can start enjoying them, and add them to your perfume tray. And if you do try these, make sure to come back to this video and tell me, right? Let me know how they worked for you, because these perfumes, honestly, I mean, they just make my soul very happy. And so I would love to hear how they are working for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are interested in seeing some more perfumes that really just rocked my world in 2024, so last year, then I would definitely check out this video right here. This is my 2024 perfume wrapped, and this is just a video where I compiled all of my favorite perfumes from the year of 2024, things that I was wearing, things that I was loving, things that I was introduced to that it was like, wow, this is beautiful. These are just the perfumes that I was absolutely obsessed with in 2024. So definitely check that out just to see what I am currently loving. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you oh so very much. And until we meet again, so long.